Hey everyone, we are 2 a.m. That's two assholes on a microphone. My name is Dirk. This is Crystal. And today we have NF with Leave Me Alone.
This was requested by Dennis R., Avoiding Kids, Dale Whiting, and My Dog is Bossy. And we're looking forward to doing more NF, so.
Yeah.
I like the strings.
Hey! Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke, yeah. Manners missing, travel different, no control, yeah. Time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes, yeah. Lack of interest, why'd you visit, hit the road, yeah. I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost, yeah. See,
I like that. I'm kind of twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Like, I'm gifted, I know, pay attention to what I'm doing, but leave me alone.
Yeah.
why'd you visit? Hit the road, yeah, I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we go, yeah. I went from nobody to kinda famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred, yeah.
Yeah, ooh, he's talking about it's cool to earn the things, but I think part of him feels like he doesn't deserve it.
Probably because he has that, you know, that self-hatred problem that he was talking about.
Like nothing's ever quite good enough.
Yeah.
That she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather round. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, feel balloons are full of doubts, do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed, thoughts are pacing. They go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the
Damn.
Ooh. Okay.
I like the intensity.
Little glimpse into the OCD. Yeah, that's interesting.
Go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. They come out and know it, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was slowing. I'm under the weather.
Ooh, goodness gracious, I'm gonna go back.
I'm under the weather, but the wind is blowing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the way he's punching that flow and chopping it up.
It's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. They come out and know.
I like that. I'm in the game, don't even know it.
I'm running the game, they don't even know it.
Yeah, because he's undercover.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not in the mainstream and all of that, so that's cool.
They don't even notice the flow is so cold you would think it was slowing. I'm under the weather but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain but it don't always always so.
I like I got an umbrella for difficult moments. Like, I'm gonna be alright. It's bad right now, but I'm gonna get through it.
Yeah.
I got some shelter here.
Isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain but it don't always always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid.
Yeah, you get into a state sometimes where you hang on to your troubles and you hang on to your burdens because it, like I said before, it almost becomes a comfort. It's what you have. It's what grounds you to reality in a way. But the other part of you knows you really should let that go and start fresh. You just don't know how.
Mm. And there's a part of you that's part of your identity.
Yeah, it's a big part of who you are.
Yeah, so it's a lot more difficult for it to let go of those things because without those, who are you?
Yeah, that's where the fear sets in.
Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah, quiet, yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, yeah, leave me alone. I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it.
I hate when they debate that we're underrated because we don't do enough to keep up our views and all of this. And he's like, that's okay. Let it go then. It doesn't matter. I'm here for the music. I'm here to let out what I need to let out, and people will come when they come.
Yeah. Yeah. The music is for me, and if others like it, then good.
Lately, we don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it.
Right.
Then the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation.
I love that.
I don't need advice from what?
My doubts.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need advice from my doubts. I like that a lot.
Again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth. Better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming unannounced, floating round. Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny but don't really show it. I keep it together but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the
I think of a line and I have to record it.
And bring it back so I can hear that again.
Okay.
I really do like that fast choppy flow he does.
Me too.
wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny but don't really show it. I keep it together but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate.
No, if I don't, I'll wake up in the morning and question my life again. So, yeah, like writing these rhymes, having these thoughts helps him.
In a very real way.
It's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but I hate to be normal, so
I hate to be normal.
I hate to be different, but I hate to be normal. Our son's autistic, and he said that before, too. It's like, it's that conundrum where he knows he's different, he feels different, and part of him wants to be like everybody else, but another part of him is grateful he's not.
Yeah.
hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Remember back in No Name, I said fame called. Told you I hung up, it kinda felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss him, wrestle with them.
I think that's him kind of wrestling with himself. Like, he wants the recognition, he wants to be famous, but at the same
Sometimes.
time he doesn't want the recognition, and he doesn't want to be famous because he feels like there's already too much going on in his head to let people into that part of his life.
Yeah, I can see that.
But once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss him, wrestle with them. Then I pin and flip them, brought them back up nowhere. You should get some, who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented.
Good Lord, how can you do that flow the way he does it?
I like this rhyme scheme he's got going on.
The rhyme scheme, that's what I'm talking about. That the 3 words and 2 or 3 words and just the same 3 syllables, you know.
Yeah, he's doing the
4
syllable
syllables.
rhyming.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
get this, hold attention, soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented, whole consensus, flow tremendous, no apprentice, no incentive, show intensive, so possessive, tone aggressive, watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face, I can feel them weighing on me every day, I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do then I'll be more afraid. Leave me alone, leave me alone, yeah, leave me alone, leave me alone, yeah, leave me alone, leave me.
I do like the fact that he's standing there with all these people in their white suits holding on to their own balloons, their own burdens. It's like, yeah, I recognize that there are other people who are kind of in this as well, but even though we're together, we're alone.
Yeah. He's also pointing out the difference between him and others like him. He's expressing it. He's telling people about it. He's, living it, while everybody else is kind of hiding.
Yeah, hiding it, keeping it to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. He's taking a couple with him, leaving the rest with his cart.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet, 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 quiet.
Oh. Maybe passing him off to somebody else.
Yeah, it looks like it. So,
Like, here, you can have some of my troubles.
yeah, you can take these away from me.
Yeah. But I've still got plenty
Yeah.
back here.
I guess
You can take these.
You can take these. These are the least important of the of the ones I have.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for recommending this. Let us know how y'all interpret this. We really like the conversation and the different points of view when it comes to these kind of songs.
Mm-hmm.
So
We really enjoyed the conversations we've had with the last NF song. We really.
So like, share, subscribe, ring our little bell, do all the things.
Leave comments down below for us, please.
Be blessed, y'all.
Peace.